Okay.
And this is my husband, Calvin Elder, who I'm very proud of.
Hello, everyone.
Because he helps us with all of our IT stuff for the office. He keeps all our computers running. He makes sure we're kept up with all the latest software and the hardware for the computers. And if we have a problem or one of the veterans have a problem with the application, he's also there to help them out. So he's also an administrative specialist and our financial officer. He helps, well, he's the financial secretary. He keeps the books for the treasurer and he gives a report for the board. He's not on our board, but he's a part of us and we just love him dearly, don't we, babe?
Yes, we love him dearly.
So I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about his role at VV and how he feels about working here at VV and his intake on helping veterans.
Oh, wow, okay. Whew. All right. Well, I should tell you my function here basically is I do a lot of the IT. Well, I do all the IT. I set the computers up. I make sure that they will be able to get on the internet when we have to. I make sure I set up security measures to keep viruses from getting on the computers. Also set up filters, everything to keep people from not doing things they should be doing, and make sure they do the things they do. I make sure that the staff have the latest software they need to accomplish their mission. I also take care of the financial side of it, was the books and stuff and something like that. And I enjoy it very much. So it's kind of a little tiring, but then it's worth it. If it's not an effort put into it, you know, as much as you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. I enjoy dealing with the veterans. I'm a 20-year veteran myself. I retired from the Army. And I just enjoy helping and just enjoy doing everything. I feel a little tired because I work at night, but it's all worth it because God's going to do all of us in the end.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, how can they reach you? How can they reach the facility? Your email address, phone numbers?
Sure.
The title of the facility,
Okay,
once again?
This facility is, we call it Veterans Empowering Veterans. This is our job training center. Empowerment Center is my wife calls it. She calls her Empowerment Center. And you can reach us at area code 910-223-3213 is the phone number here in the office. Our email address, you can address her, our director at director@veteransempoweringveterans.org. You can address my wife, Renee, at CEO@veteransempoweringveterans.org. And I'm Elder C at veteransempoweringveterans.org. And we're glad to hear from you. We're willing to take anything that you have to help us out. We're always in need of something. And we know the Lord's going to provide, but He uses people to bless people.
And your website?
Our website is www.veteransempoweringveterans.org.
All right. Great. Thank you. Is she coming?
Renee.
All right.
It's a good idea.
Rehabilitation.
Yeah, so it's a 1 year type of deal.
We will let you interview her, but she's shy.
That's scary.
This is our veteran that plays hide and seek with our veterans.
Actually, she looks like she on punishment.
That's the way she stands, and it fools a lot of people because they come in and they see the little baby there. They say, "What you doing to the little baby? Why the baby standing in the corner?" But it's a dog. I want everybody to see that. It's a dog. She stands in the corner. That's our BB baby.
All right.
So, and it reminds our little ones to stay on track and be good. Also, today we have the pleasure of announcing that one of our veterans got a job from last week. He called me this morning and he said, "Oh, Miss Renee, I got the job. He will be working at the Cumberland Public School Systems. So I am so proud of that. Our rate of employment is growing. Out of every 5 veterans that come in that need a job, at least 3 get jobs like right away and immediately, and they hold on to the jobs very well. our percentage rate is about 88% now that still have jobs that we've gotten. So we're proud of that. And school, we've gotten 5 or 6 veterans back into college, going to school actively. Our success rate for claims right now it's averaging between 45 and 50%. It goes up and down depending on how many veterans that come in and they apply for claims with us. And it takes a while, so the data is always coming, always updating. And sometimes it seems really low, but it's not. It's really good because it takes time, anywhere up to a year, 2 years, for them to get a solid answer saying that yes, they got approved to get a claim, and then another 6 or 7 months for them to find out what they've been approved for the claim. So, if you would pan over there real quick, I would like to show the world my son. That's Charles.
Nah, look, I ain't got no haircut and nothing. You ain't putting me on camera.
That was Charles. We got him. So that's a good thing. He's camera shy. Most of our veterans are camera shy. My son's also a veteran. He was in the Navy for 4 years. He got out and now he's working. He is an assistant manager up in Smithfield doing auditing at night for the hotel. So, and of course, we helped him and assisted him with his employment also. So if you can't help your own, who can you help, right? So right now, I just want to show you our library of the type of books that we leave here so that the veteran is not only being nourished physically, but also spiritually. Look here, we have Bibles that we give away. We have up top a daily guide to miracles by Oral Roberts. We have the Bible, Teach Yourself the Bible. And we actually give classes and different things. We have impromptu classes. You know, a veteran might say he want to learn about how to get a closer walk, and then of course because of my ministry, one thing lead into another, and we're into a full-blown Bible study. And our next class is going to be in reference to the 7 dispensations. That one came by accident, but it's good because we deal with the whole person. We take a holistic approach when we're dealing with our veterans, because the spirit man is so important. Actually, we're kind of backwards as humans because we look at things, we're human trying to be spiritual. No, we were spiritual first. And so our goal is to be perfected in Jesus. So our spirit man should take precedence over everything else. But because we are flesh, we do what we do, be human. So, but we know that as humans even, we have to serve our first purpose, and that is drawing people near and dear back to God, redeeming them back to God through Jesus Christ. So, if you look over here, my husband is working with Renee on the computer, and what he's doing is just researching a job application, making sure that it's correct for one of the veterans. And so this is what we do all day. Today is a slow day for us. Friday is our relaxed day, and you look, everybody have on jeans, and we pretty much relax, but during the week we're dressed, and we just have so much going on. And I'm thankful for that, because each and every veteran that we help is a plus, because out on the street it's hard. It's so very hard. We see veterans every day that live under the bridge. We go under there, we take food and blankets and clothing to them, and one of the things that we're trying to do is get them to come out so that we can get them to be a intricate part of society again, because our veterans is a precious commodity. They're a great resource because of the skills that we've learned during our military career. It's invaluable, and we have a lot to offer, and a lot of people like to hire veterans because we do have so much to offer. So today, what I want you to see is some of our donations. The area we have another side of the building, and I'll take you over there and show you where we're sorting donations. It's a mess, but you know what? It's a work in progress. So let me see if I can get a veteran to go over there and get some light piped over there, because right now the lights are not on, but we're working on raising the money to get the lights cut on so that we can actually operate out of that side too. This is where I started from. Chris, could you get Peter to open the door? Peter, can you open the door next door so we can go and look and give her a tour? So that's Peter. Peter's our operations guy. Wave, Peter. Say hi. So we always try to employ our veterans around here. They volunteer as part of our volunteer program to give back to the community. When they come in, we help them with services. What we do is allow them to volunteer. They actually work in the program, doing different things, volunteer position, administrative, answering the telephones, housekeeping, keeping the office clean, making sure that the lights are on in the morning, coffee is made, the donuts are out. There's so many different things, warehousing, picking up furniture. We have a pickup today. Someone donated us a sofa, so they will be going out to pick up the sofa and then storing it and putting it away. So if you would come with me, and I'm going to introduce you to another young lady.
Okay.
Her name is Toya. She's not a veteran, but her daughter's in the National Guard. So we try to even help people who is related to veterans, whether they're the mother of a veteran or the parent of a veteran. We always try to assist our veterans in whatever way possible.
Okay.
Toya, I want you to say hello to the lady. This is Toya. Stand up for me. This is Toya. Her daughter is in the Army National Guard. Tell her, lady.
My daughter she's a sergeant, Army National Guard. I don't know what else to say.
That's good. And today we are giving you veterans furniture